Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First and 10, it's Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Trap 50, trap 50. 60 Eagles.
Richardson looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there. It'll be third down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory. And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple.
Let's go now.
Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game. It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Penalty Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And this will be caught at the 30. Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week. They had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
And the officials here are going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, here's Mahomes. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
The throw for Toney is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the counter, it's Taylor. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Toney to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now. They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
15. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. This ball deep for Toney. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
80 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for in a defensive end?
Well, you want to pair off what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
The short throw pulled in by Woods.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. Pittsburgh got a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win, and the defense is calling.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. 1st and 10, Taylor Long. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down that time by Felix Anudike-Uzomah. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Walters. DJ Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-0.
21, Chiefs nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Now here's Mahomes.
Open man right side is Tony.
There he goes goes right side. A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Richardson. And he's taken down. Chiefs safe. And the goal is a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Rose. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Colts send out their punter. Kadarius Toney deep for KC. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. The gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Trapped it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Attack!
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Duvernay. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now a handoff line for the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And this time he is hit. A great effort there. With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. So go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Seven Pirates!
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
12 here. It's 3rd down.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for the run. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here comes Tony on the return.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they just...
And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Blackwell, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes going to change things up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. This is a pretty significant moment, a pretty cool moment. He just went over 50,000 career passing yards, and we might as well go ahead and measure for the gold jacket.
Make sure you measure it right, too. Make sure it fits perfectly when he walks out there for that ceremony. 50,000 yards in the NFL. Wow. Longevity, talent, a little bit of luck along the way, and a whole lot of people helping him get it done. I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. That's taken in by Duvernay. So no gain on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there.
Damn, not Tony.
And finished off the play.
Mahomes now to throw. And it is caught.
Yeah, that boy up out of there, man. I hope he gone for the season. Let the young ones take over.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
And for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
An extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send
We play this year but not till late in the season.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled.
What team you?
So a net Colts come to the line, ready to start.
Jags.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go on offense,
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
they don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 9. Here's Richardson to throw. Throwing more, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to flip that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to 2 gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Colts 28, Chiefs 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead, but it could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Damn, boy, I picked you to beat Rice, and you did.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Mahomes to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going. Another strong day in the loss something. He'll change the play. On first down, Blackwell. And this will be stopped at the 44. And we're good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his way out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll give him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Breaks the tackles. Got room to run. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. Partner to watch him drop. And it would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Well, the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
He'll try again. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Get it!
They'll run the tail to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now we'll pause for the injured player. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. That certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for first.
60 average, 60 average. Go.
And Richardson back to throw it. This pass caught, it's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Let's go now.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
19 Tigers.
Now it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
19 tight.
Now Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Colts have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chiefs 31. Harrison Butker is set to
Now
kick
after
off.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And they finally take it back around the field, reaches the 43.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
There's some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now all of a sudden, the shoes come on the other foot. Maybe pull the reins back here, Bill?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there. Now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And it will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Well, they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he packed it forward. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
At the 9-yard line.
Mahomes.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We ain't giving up nothing.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
ready. Catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18, 5 years.
Richardson.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Richardson.
And he can't get through. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Got it. Ready.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Richardson to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They're going to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right.
Got his open man. It's Mallory.
And he'll be taken down here. And that is how this one is going to come to an end.
That was an excellent comfort line victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, how about that comfortable win victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw...
I figured you played mood face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Down the sideline he goes. Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Damn, don't tell me he quit already. Yeah, he quit. Hey, I'm just trying to get this on Trevor Lawrence shit. 99 quarterback.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Here's Manziel rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. So 36 now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run with Perry. Success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now Manziel rolling to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Touchdown for on the board as they take the early lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. Down is Breeze. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Breeze going to throw.
drive at the 44.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
The first carry for the Legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 42.
On play action, it's Breeze. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Breeze. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. For 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Now Breeze. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Perry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Nice footwork at the 25. Touchdown! 45 yards. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
An 8-yard pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Right side caught by Jackson. They find some open field here. Maybe out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
At the Niners' 42-yard line.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl